like count starts counting down. Like it's the worst. It's like, oh, you're about to stream. I know. You don't have to remind me. I'm trying to find a comfortable position. Oh my goodness, is this even secure? Man, I need a new phone stand. You know, I just bought this one like not long ago. Let's push you back a little. Okay. Yippee. Well, I guess this today is going to be a design stream because I need to catch up on my character designs. Oh boy, that is always a fun time, is it not? Let me get this sketchbook and we'll get started. What's this? Oh, no, I hate that. Alright. Oh my goodness, that fell. What is this? Okay, that's just something I did. I have no idea though. Okay. Sketchbook out. Bum bum bum. Maybe I can work on the new character I made. Or, I have like 50 old ones I need to actually get a design for out here. You know what? Yeah, sure, we'll do them. Alright. I'm gonna flash the audience with the scary work in progress designs. I swear, it'll look better when I draw digitally. I swear. Actually, that's a lie. I have no idea how it's gonna come out in the end. Why is this camera so bad today? Ah. Technical difficulties. I feel like this is every stream. I haven't done this for very long, but again, I have no common sense. Okay, there we go. I should be able to reach my little camera here. Okay, yeah, this is okay. I can tolerate this. No. Okay, well, maybe I just shouldn't do this type of cameraing. Not another malware protection thing, bro. I don't want your free insurance. Okay. Let's start off with something very simple. Symmetry ruler. That is so crooked. Oh my goodness. How do you know you're an artist if you can't draw a straight line? Is that straight? I don't know what straight is. Oh, I like this position way better. Okay. We're gaming now. Boom, that's straight. Yep. Okay. We good. And then I'm go to my little border effect. Color this like that. And then color again. Messi Ronaldo. I don't follow sports. I don't got any. Hello there. I don't know if you noticed, but this is an art stream, and artists don't do anything but sit on at a desk all day. Hi everyone. Bum. Let's do this brush. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's so pale. You know what? I'll just fix the color later. There's probably a way better way of doing this, but I don't like the better way anyways. Your profile is the Roblox symbol, my guy. Do you want me to just draw the Roblox logo? Like, respectfully. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, character designing. On a character design that I started working on like over a month ago. Crazy how time flies, though. Is this better? Okay. Okay, the problem with using the symmetry tool all the time for like these type of designs is if I change the size of it, the little thing doesn't like follow properly. So I just gotta hope I'm being smart with where I'm placing all this. Ah, that's okay. How to fix this skin tone. I had a darker tone in mind. Oh, sorry guys. Rocking around a little. I had a darker skin tone in mind because that's just how I roll most of the time. Boom! Jump scare. Granted, this worse out there than just making them darker. Well, I might actually make her a little bit lighter than she already was. Is that a good color? It doesn't pick up on stream very well. It's like a lot more saturated or on the yellow side. But this is good. I can use this as a shadow maybe. Lighter or darker? I can just, actually, I'm gonna mix it up a little. That's what I'm gonna do. That's fine. What are they gonna do? Cancel me? They can't. Right, I'm not gonna stop when I finish because I'm not gonna finish today, obviously. These type of designs take probably a few days to complete these type of drawings, but you know how it is. We'll see where I'm at later. It is currently like 7:30-ish around where I live. So, well, if I choose to be responsible, um, yeah, that's how we'll figure out how long this lasts. Okay. What I do is duplicate the layer, delete the bottom one. Now I can actually get started on the body. Did I give her a specific face shape? I don't think I did actually. Let's give her a little bit of a longer face. Maybe a square face. No, not a square face. We'll keep with this shape. I like it. I try to give all my characters different face shapes so they look a little bit distinct. I'm not talking like drastic, but you know, just some minor deviances. Man, when I say deviance, I think of deviant art, which is a terrible thing. Have y'all ever been on deviant art? If so, I pray for you. It was a nightmare. Oh no, wait, my symmetry tool is crooked. It's whatever. Bum, bum, bum. I was listening to like the Percy Jackson musical a little bit because I just had my playlist on shuffle. And man, that's such a good musical. I got some choice words about the show itself, but the musical was great. Mm, for some width, I think. Just a little. Okay. What in the world? Oh, no, you were fine. Lower. There we go. This looks a little long. Just a little bit long though. It's just a little odd, I think, but I could always fix it up a little, do some shaping. Usually the face is like a few heads long. That's the issue. Yeah, no, it's too long. You know what I gotta do now? That's good. Hmm. I should really start recording these type of videos again. Just drawing on the art tablet. It's been a while. Now I just do like little skits, but I miss just blabbing about whatever. I just haven't had the time to. Maybe that's something for tomorrow. I can like sit down and do that if I have the energy. Transfer some other drawings to digital. I do a lot of sketching throughout the day. Hmm. Is that anatomically correct? Yes, it is. Bum, bum, bum. I need to think of things to talk about, but I just never know what to say. I think I've already said that before, actually, the point where I just awkwardly quiet. Like I don't really know. I don't got a direction for my random blabberings. See, this is crooked, I think. Hmm. I guess at some point it evens out, yeah. Alas, I do not know. Hmm, this is fine. This is fine indeed. I'll cut her body a little bit. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna need so much space if I'm gonna be doing her mask. Because her mask is more of a helmet than a mask, actually, when I think about it. Well, obviously, but the general position of things will be, like, correct most of the time. The average, as one would say. Like, usually I draw different hand sizes or, like, different body, like, structures, but I try to keep everything proportional overall, because that's the key word here, proportional. Like, I might just cut her knees up here, because most of my characters are actually shorter when you look at the way I position them. Like, their torsos will be, like, a little longer than their legs, or their torsos shorter than their legs by, like, a lot. It's all about equality. Actually, haven't I seen your profile around, Rika? I think I've seen you. I could be crazy. I could have sworn I've seen yourself around here somewhere. Whether you popped in on a stream or a video. This is not a call out, by the way. I'm like, okay. I just see so many people and I'm like, oh, you're from blah blah blah, or oh, I've seen you here before. Hmm. Okay, I'm just trying to keep this somewhat nice. Please don't restrict me, YouTube. It's just anatomy. Hello, welcome, welcome. Getting these legs in here. See, what I did for another drawing was I literally just threw like garments on top just to say, hey, they aren't, uh, you know, because YouTube's immature and can't handle seeing a person. No offense, YouTube. Please don't copyright me again. I'm not making money. It's just like, I mean, I've been drawing for like 9 years, so it kind of makes sense. And also, I got the symmetry tool to help me out here. I'm currently using Clip Studio Paint because I am privileged. Like, I need to bring you up like 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, a little more. The neck is a little off. Clip Studio is actually a really good app for a lot of things. My only gripe is that I feel like my symmetry is always incredibly off when I move my things because I don't know if you can see it, but it gets a little crooked here and here because I moved my image. It just bothers me. Go with smaller feet this time. I think I literally have a short talking about how I can't draw feet. I still can't. I just draw little like nubby nubs here and hope for the best because oh my goodness, you cannot force me to do that. Like you cannot force me to look up reference photos. Like I draw my line there. This looks off. That's why. And also it's just weird to look up feet references. Like I don't want to do that. So I just ignore them and hope that no one notices that they are off. See, one shoulder just looks way bigger than the other. I think they are too, because at least we see hands every day, right? Like we practice drawing hands because it's something you draw a lot. You don't always draw feet. Like, what else is to do besides like cover them anyways? So now we as artists are kind of just stuck with not drawing them. See, I did something wrong here again. Trying to figure out ball joint. There we go. You don't have to see how cutting my line art is here because it's just an edge brush. Yeah, see, you guys get it. Just cover with shoes. No one's gonna notice anyways. Not unless they're like actively staring, in which it's like, hi, you're at the wrong artist right now. Like, like you know what type of art you're looking at if you notice something very well detailed, and it happens to be down here, you know. Like I'll be scrolling through an artist's page and I'll be like, oh wait, you're one of those artists. Okay, okay, I see, I see. Like, I didn't want to see that today. Thank you. No shame for people who draw it. You gotta do what you gotta do to make money, but like, please put a trigger warning or something. Like, hey, warning, feet, or something like that. I don't know. We have it for everything else. Like, it's like those random videos I get in my feed, and it's like I was eating, but thanks for grossing me out. Like, I didn't want to eat anyways. Like, now is that my fault for eating and watching videos? Maybe, but yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. There's something wrong here. I can't tell though. What way you can tell something's wrong is if you take away the background and zoom in. Huzzah. Got it. There we go. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I feel like all my bases look kind of like this. Not exactly like this, obviously, because I use a variety of skin tones usually. Last time I did this, I had a very pale person. Well, no, they had like some tan on them, but it's always nice to draw a person with a darker complexion. I was playing Infinity Nikki like a while ago and accidentally clicked off the brown skin tone I was using. Jump scare, actual jump scare. Like seeing how pale the main character is usually. Okay. One of many, yes. Hold on, let me get my camera up. These are the work in progress sketches I had for them. That's like a face makeup type thing. I can't remember what yokai they're based off of, like their little outfit is, but there's this one image of him. It's like I don't know if it's not a raccoon. It's a badger, I think. And they were like carrying like the little lion dancer like headpieces as they're disguised as like yeah, disguised as like humans. So that's kind of what I'm inspired by for this design. The idea of blending into human society when you're not entirely human, or at least giving people a false sense of security around you because you appear as such. Let's do this. Now I'm just seeing all the little flaws in the leg. Oh my goodness. Flaws as in I didn't color all of it. Is that little these little ankles? Okay. Jump scare warning, guys. Jump scare warning. Okay. All right. Might have to fix the face too. Does the face have the same issue? Yeah, the symmetry line. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to figure that stuff out later. But for now, I think this is a pretty good base. I still got like 30% on my phone. Yeah, I the lore gets deeper the more you ask me because this is one of the antagonist characters for a graphic novel I'm working on. I haven't gotten the script done yet, but I'm certainly just finishing up all the designs before I get there. She is like I don't want to use the word mad scientist, but she's a scientist, an inventor who believes in mutual destruction, so she helps out both the protagonist and the antagonist. Because in her mind, well, science shouldn't be restricted to one side. Everyone should have equal access. It gets wild. If I can figure out how to draw shoulders, but I know I still need to figure out her exact backstory. I'm think well, I don't want to get too much information, obviously, because if I got anyone hooked, then gotta wait for that to come out. I don't know where to post it whenever it's done, but I might post it online first, like the first volume. Be like, hey guys, here's a little sneak peek. Blah, 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 blah. You support me when I actually make stuff. Because I got big plans for this thing. Like, because I want people to have access to it, like so they can actually just. Because like one of the things is I don't like getting a book and then reading the first one to realize I didn't like it in the first place. Try not to traumatize them. Well, no, it doesn't traumatize her. Like, come on, give me a chance, guys. Like, usually I give it a little before I start traumatizing them. Okay. So, okay, we got a body type going down here. Try not to give them PTSD. We're not gonna do that, guys, okay? You can work on it together. Yeah. Just please, guys. Guys. This is not a cry for help, I swear. Hold on. I'm gonna quickly censor her because I don't know if this is too much for YouTube. because, like I said, YouTube is very sensitive and doesn't like seeing people. Let's do this. Oh, that's too big. I'm gonna yap about the story now because you guys made me want to. I temporarily changed gears to work on other characters because I was starting to get a little burned out. But since I'm working on her, might as well. So basically, I'm working on a graphic novel. It's called Project Metamorphose. Basically, the whole idea of the story is about change of people and society and just general transformation. It's about a supernatural war. Supernatural is basically just people, right? But they have some sort of magical ability born in them that they can harness. Magic exists in this world. This is fantasy. You can do whatever you want. Uh, and the main character, she's very privileged. She doesn't actually experience any of this war stuff. She's like, oh, well, this is terrible, but it doesn't affect me. I'm one of them, I know. I'm not stupid, but I'll be fine. And then she almost dies and has to leave home. She's like, man, this is rough. And then she eventually realizes, maybe like a year or two, that she has to be the change because no one else is going to do anything about it. She is already a young adult when it starts because I know we have lots of great novels with teenagers taking over the government, but like, can we have a young adult for once? Like, I don't have any romances planned for her because I made her canonically arrow ace because I know that's like something that's not really represented, and also I just don't have a plan. Child had to go speak for hey, at least it wasn't in the backstory. People when they have OC trauma, yeah, that is something we do. It's character development, okay? And hey, to justify it more, since it's about transformation, uh, it's about untransforming from that trauma. See, real life application, guys. This is not a cry for help. Part two. I swear, I don't need help. I'm just in the sea of creators who really like talking about the end of government. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this because it makes it look like I'm trying to like make clothing, but this is just to cover up a little. It just looked awkward. Okay. There, YouTube can't get mad at me at all. She's clothed YouTube. I got clothes on her. Please don't cancel me. This is how I get shadow banned. Anyways, now let's do my favorite part because I like working on clothes, but I don't want to work on clothes right now. So what we're gonna do is work on her face because okay, I'm gonna give you guys a quick example of how these faces end up turning out. I'm blocking my thing so I can. I'll do this girl because I did her before on. I don't think I did her on stream, but I made a video with her in it. Okay, it's loading. Okay, there we go. This is one of the other antagonist designs. Like the faces get kind of wild. Like when once I really get, I think her face. I redid her face like 3 times, but it was so worth it. I know. Like I was so happy when she was finalized. Like I hope she looks dead inside. Insert other way that she represents people. Man, I have a lot of representation. Like they're not needed, obviously, but it's like showing a diverse looking characters is a great way to storytell and like give info on their backstory and how they are because a lot of their past can influence their future. A lot of their identity, like, is really important. Like that stuff's really important to determine their entire character arc or their belief system. Anyway, so we're gonna basically make this into something detailed like that. And I'm gonna walk you through it. Just don't expect me to be good at it. Okay, first I need to put my colors on the side real quick. This is the shadows. This is the base. Make this the lighting. The highlights. I actually have a video about how to make darker skin tones and stuff like that. but it's not like narrated or anything like a lot of my other stuff is. I might just redo it because, well, it doesn't hurt to, but it's just generally what you do for regular skin tones, but lower the or make it redder and like darker. Because I stick with the red side of my color palette usually. This is one of those few designs where I went more like grayish because that's just how I wanted the character to come across. Let me fix her face shape a little bit because I want her to have like a not pointy face, but like I'm using the outfit we got up there as a alrighty. I'm gonna use the thing up there as a little reference for how I want her face to be. Like I gave her like a longish nose. She got some makeup on, like some face paint, so that's gonna be a fun time. Okay, first, hello about the eyes. This is when it starts getting scary. Okay, I'm gonna do this. She's badger inspired, but I don't know how to make it. I don't know if there's like how there's like cat eye makeup and all that. I don't think there's badger makeup. That should be a new trend. We need badger makeup in our lives. Okay. And what's a good thing about Clip Studio is I can temporarily turn off the ruler for this too, so I can just figure out where I want her nose bridge to be. These wings going up, yeah. Because I got some intense makeup on her. Her first name is Rice, and I cannot remember her last name at this very moment. It might have been Megumi? No clue. Her nose was a little pointier than that. It's giving Mario right here. She ossified, yeah. We're getting somewhere. Might have been Megumi. I think it was. Actually, yeah, I think it was Megumi because when I looked up the name, I was like, oh, it's an anime character. Great. I can't wait for the comparisons to immediately happen. Oh, hey, look at that! The jump scare. JJK reference. Accidental. I haven't watched JJK yet because I don't see the point when I've been spoiled a million times, anyways. I'll lower that eyebrow ridge for this one, actually. I can make this in The Sims. That's what I should do. Sims challenge, just drawing my Sims. But that's not much of a challenge now, is it? I've been told like not a million times I should watch it, but I've heard of it. I think I have a friend who's watching it, but I think last time I checked they were only in like the things don't go wrong yet arc of the story. If you know, you know, of course. Granted, I do like getting spoilers for series, not because I like spoilers, but because it gets me excited sometimes. Like I'm like, "Oh my goodness, this thing is going to happen soon. When does it happen? I want to get to that part. That's so interesting and cool and amazing." And literally anything else that if I oh, this is looking scary for a sec. I have the thing. Okay, back to where we were. There we go. I suck at making frowning characters. Oh my goodness. Now she just looks like she's not having a very good time in general. I just want her to be neutral face, please. And let's do this. It's like sculpting, you know? Is JJK boring? Question mark. This last sentence. Yeah, that's what I do. I always read the last sentence. I always thought it was weird for that. But it's like a hype, you know? Like, oh my goodness, that's how this ends? What happens? I have to find out. Not the overblush. Ah, I forgot to turn the auto lock. See, she's starting to look more lively now. All it took was a little bit of pigment. Tomato, yeah, the overblush. It doesn't look that bad on like in person. It's not amazing, of course. It's just like if I smooth this out a little, will that solve my problem? I recently finished reading The Stranger by Albert Camus, and I think the last line of the book was something about I hope that people scream and stare at me with hate at my execution, and I'm like, huh? Wait, bro gets executed? Manga, let's go. I think we're all bad. I have like 4 books sitting around just waiting to be read because I haven't sat down and read it. Like I want to, I just am lazy and I don't always have time for that type of stuff, you know? It's just too red still. I like how this looks. I can give her like a little bit of a bumpy nose, I think would be fine. Stimulation, yeah. Might lower this a little more. More contrast, more contrast. That's a tomato market. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. It's very. It's coming together. I think it's looking like something. Now the eyes are gonna be fun. I like working on the eyes. The eyes are great. Hmm. Trying to follow, like I said, the. I just realized I gave her pretty intense makeup, like really intense. That's gonna be fun to figure out. I was gonna flip, but I do not need to flip. I think the eyes look okay. I might just squish them in a little bit, like just a teeny bit. Yeah, that's basically a proportional. All right, we're gonna zoom in a little bit. Hello there. I am not a possum. I haven't watched Hell of a Boss in so long. Okay. I'm the person where if you reference something, there's a 50% chance I'll get it. Unless it's like really obscure. Is this even worth doing right here? Eh, sure. You look away for 5 seconds and I'm already at another part of the illustration. Alright. In fact, the more you look, the more pixelated it gets. I did not add this to my little color roster. Okay. Let's go down here. Now it's a little bit too much on the under eye. So it's starting to look like my makeup whenever I try. It gets too complicated. I think once you get used to it, it's like not that bad. Like I didn't have a grasp on the features that well, but I use like the same 5 things. Looks like they've got a little, yeah, kind of. And I kind of like it, so I'm gonna keep it. There's not a separate layer for this one. And then add that. Okay, that's good. And now we actually add the eye part. I'm gonna zoom in really deep in for this one. What I could do actually is position the camera so you can see just one eye and I work on the other side. That way my hand doesn't get in the way. Boom, look at that, technical decisions. I'm assuming none of you guys know why I do it like this, but this is mainly just like anti-AI stuff, like, because AI can do speed paints and all that type of stuff, and it's like, this is how you know it's an authentic experience. I usually record all my stuff like this, like, just holding it over the illustrations. I'm gonna just zoom out a little bit. That way I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh no. Ah, the, man, the little camera on the little. Okay, there we go. The little mapping feature on Clips View is really like finicky sometimes, but I can't tell if that's because I am or because of my poor decisions. Yeah, probably. I don't put filters on anything. It's just like Nightshade or anything like that. I'm just a I kind of gave up. This isn't too bad. See, we're yassifying her so much right now. Like, I don't know if y'all remember what she looked like 5 minutes ago, but she was not looking. And I'm gonna add some temporary eyebrows because I just realized I don't think I ever decided a hair color for her either. Green and pink. I have like a gray. The helmet is like a red color. Okay. I need to do the makeup. Okay. This is gonna be a nightmare. All right. Her makeup color was I'm gonna copy paste the original just in case something goes wrong. You're all good, but like, okay. Her makeup has a specific shape. Might have to get rid of her highlights, but I'm definitely gonna have to get rid of her highlights. Oh my goodness. It's okay. She got like a black shadow here and it goes up over her eyes. Got that hooded eye type look right here. Where you gotta draw over your eyeball. Then it actually goes past her little thing. Then it goes like this over here with her eye again. Alright. Basically covered all the highlights. Just a little goth, just a little bit. And then you just go over like this again. And then her nose had a little no more shiny. Yeah, we can make it shiny in a minute, I think. Once I figure out the situation. Hmm, this is what I meant by this could go awry real quickly. This is another one of those trust the process moments that I really don't like. It's looking like something. I don't know if good's the exact word that I'd use for this situation, but definitely something is happening right now. Alright, I had lashes. Looks human. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's good enough. Is this Diva? She is evil. You can tell because she's. I vote for red. See, what I gotta do is figure out a hair color. But Queen never cry. No. I need to actually draw something with that. I don't know if the meme's dead yet or not, but I want to post something with that. Eulogy pen too. Let's get sharper features. This. Boom, bump, 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 bump. I don't know how to do the little noise that happens, but that didn't do anything. Is that Lady Gaga? Today she can be. Today she's Lady Gaga. Tomorrow she's a war criminal. Hopefully it's obvious that's where the eye crease is. Not the Jojo Siwa! No! She's getting everything except what I'm trying to go for. I should add that to her character playlist. You guys are unhinged. And then do this. Oh, my phone's starting to die more. I should have known better. Ah, man, I like. I don't hate the song. It's just like, man, ugh, the song. I don't even know if like I should even mention it. Um, okay, we got the highlight. I know she didn't, but like, man, like the beat itself isn't terrible. It's just it doesn't fit the song. It's from Britt Smith. 50 other reasons. Like, Queen, take care of yourself. You're kind of losing it. Like, what eye color should I do? I have like a green right here, but I don't know if green's really what we should be going for. Trying to think of something that stands out that isn't just red. Oh yeah, darker green might work too. Yeah. What gives? Uh, I am a naturalist who believes in. Well, she's a naturalist and a nihilist, but she looks evil. Good. I dark green is a great color. I love green. It's one of my favorite colors. One of many. I don't know if I want her eyes to stand out more, if I want them to stand out less. Because this is really nice. Hmm. Okay. Tanai. Oh, there's background noise. Okay. I wonder what she'd be like if she didn't go crazy. And wait until we had hair, because she's still bald. Very bald. Oh, wait until I have to draw the mask. Oh no. We into the bald diva, guys? Bald diva look. The real reason why she wears a ginormous helmet is to cover her bald head. Oh, I gave her like lipstick. Hold on, I need to. We're not done divifying her yet. Because the reason why she wears like a helmet is so she can actually like breathe better and see better, rather than wear a mask like the rest of the antagonists do. But like, granted, it's not that much better. Like I've been in a giant like I dressed up as like a mascot once for a job thing, a little gig. Being dressed up in the full fursuit basically is not fun. I I could not do it. So she gets to do it instead. Okay, let's go a little dark. And then we'll do like this kind of thing here. Her ethnicity. Her ethnicity does not exist in the real world. She just, yeah, she's pretty much. If you had to put a name on what she is, like, what do you think? Yas Queen of Necessity. Fair enough. Like it. It's inclusive. It can be anything. Okay. How are we feeling about this? Compared to how I draw the other faces. Oh my goodness, it's a jump scare. Oh, she's so pale. Of course, it's like a different look entirely, so. I think she's missing some more details and stuff. I can get her little eyebrow ridges up here. Because her entire upper half of her head is looking mighty extinct. Just get some of this in here. I know, she does. Probably because she's lighter skin and also kind of not undead, but weird possession stuff. She almost died. That's another character whose lore is really crazy, and I will not get into today because this isn't better. I'm just fixing some stuff on the side, the ears and stuff. Basically, yeah, basically a ghost. It's the best way to describe her situation. Just realized this is way too zoomed in for you guys to see anything. Ooh, bold! Head might actually be too big now that I look at it. This is so oddly rendered. Like, I swear. It's so bizarre to see how all this is like rendered and it's just flat head. I'm gonna shave off her head a little. Is something wrong with my... Oh no! The liner is gone. It's okay. I'll just... It's okay, yeah. That's just too thick, I think. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do all that liner nonsense. She can stay having a big head for all I care. Outline brush, yeah. Yeah, the edge effect. Not that type. Don't be weird, y'all. What I like doing is adding a little shiny bald effect at the top of the head, so when I actually color it in, just a reminder that they're incredibly bald right now. It doesn't really, you're right. It just bothered me for a sec. Once I figure out what the hair is going to be, of course. And it's going to be brown anyways, so. Okay. So how we looking? Exactly. I should realize that just drawing things on separate layers and then like Bring it down is not going to do anything good. Add a little bit of brightness here so that I can blend out the faintly effect look here. Hello, welcome to the stream. I might wrap up around here soon because we're almost done. Because like I said, I can't get through all this today. Like, actually, because I still need to do the hair, and I need to figure out her entire outfit. So for now, we are just gonna say, yeah, we did it for the face as soon as I finish polishing it a little. I'd say this is pretty polished as is, but I'm very picky at the same time. Separate layer for everything is always the safe choice. Oh no, I got some like. Okay, there we go. So this is supposed to emphasize her like little chin. Move the stiff heads. I have no clue actually. I've watched like several tutorials on how to make VTubers because that was something I was interested in doing, but alas. Yeah, there's a whole process to it. I haven't tried it out yet, but it's something I've been interested in. I just realized I did not have that. Okay, there we go. You guys would be shocked by how important it is to just highlight everything. Yes, yes, yes. Everything is still going to be very shiny because that's just how I like to do everything. Alright. At this point, I'm just like adding unnecessary stuff. It just adds a lot of depth to her face. She's really pretty the more I look at her, actually. Wow. I'm like, yeah, she's pretty. Prettier than I thought she was going to be, considering her like work in progress stuff was like that and those. Yeah. I might just do this outfit off camera, make that like a little recording thing. Figure out what I'm gonna be at that this time, but like, yeah, consider this a day job done. Just realized I never made a thumbnail for this stream, but it's okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap it for today because my phone is 15% and we got a lot done. I might come back to refine some things. I might stream again. Who knows? We'll see how I'm feeling in like a day or two. Thank you guys for stopping by, for chatting along, for just liking the video, honestly. Like, all that stuff really helps. Stretch. Thank you, thank you. Hope to see you around more. I'll see all you more. I like seeing reoccurring viewers. It's always fun to see. Anyways, you guys have a good day. Bye bye.